What should all students with ADHD know?
ADHD really describes a way that a person's brain sort of interfaces with the environment. It doesn't describe what that person is capable of. It doesn't describe every important thing about that person. It doesn't describe that person's talents or where their limitations necessarily are going to be. Everybody, including people with ADHD, can learn skills and strategies to get better at the things that are hard for people with ADHD, right?
So read up a little on what ADHD is. And sometimes that's something that in itself just creates some epiphanies for students where they understand, oh, okay, that's why this is so hard for me. That's why that is so hard for me. And knowing is half the battle, I think.
What are the biggest challenges students with ADHD are likely to face at university?
Challenge there is that coming to university, there's less structure. You may have these big gaps of open time where you don't have a class, where you have to really be strategic about how to use that time. You might not have somebody reminding you when to do things. And so it's the onus is on the student to say, set up reminders or use a calendar system to try to structure their time.
Many students with ADHD are going to lose that structure that parents have helpfully put into place for them. And at the same time, have to take on a lot more tasks that parents took care of before.
What is your top tip for managing ADHD when studying?
One of the things that students with ADHD can do is they can put into place the tools that are necessary for budgeting your time well. So use a calendar, use a daily planner, check those things multiple times a day. When you get your syllabi at the beginning of semesters, put down all of the due dates for assignments, all of the examination dates, all of the other important milestones in your courses. And again, be planning for those things.
So, really take some time to reflect, maybe at the beginning of your school year. What is it you need to be successful in your study environment? For example, some people do great with complete silence, other people that drives them crazy, right? They might need some kind of playlist without lyrics. What do you need in terms of people around you? Do you need to be by yourself? Do you need to have people nearby but looking busy so that they can sort of motivate you to stay on task? So that's what I would say. Thinking really broadly, what kind of environment do you need, and what do you need to do to put yourself in that environment?